Taurus, let's go ahead and see what your word is for the week. You guys need to know your word, the words to work on. Okay, so we have flexibility. So you guys need to be more flexible, maybe balance things out a little bit better in your life. Work alone. I'm getting like work with other people more. Okay, live each day of my life with flexibility, allowing the universe to open doors of opportunity. So be more open to opportunity. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm trying to remember which card I did next. Okay, I think it's this one. I'm trying to remember so I don't like miss any of your guys' cards. So let's get an Minty Oracle here. Okay, the one that flips over. Oh, we have two. Alright, so we have, I consume only my fair share and I do good. Okay, so it's like you're trying to be even with other people. You're trying to be fair. Okay, you're trying not to maybe take things from other people. You're trying to be more, you know, I'm trying to find that word. Like where you're trying not to, you know, take away like an opportunity from other people, but you're trying to just get your own share. Okay, almost if like you're trying not to take away from someone else's happiness or take things away from other people, and you're trying to do good for the, I feel like you're also doing good for the environment too. I've been getting that a lot for your guys' reading. Like you guys are trying to do good for other people. Okay, like you're trying to do good here. We have expect powerful change, and then we have you're very close to achieving your goal. So if you guys have something you're working on lately, I feel like you guys are close to achieving it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your goal is with the Psychic Tarot Oracle here. Okay, solar plexus chakra. Okay, so let me remember. I think that has to do with, let me see which one that is here. Because I always get number 2 and number 3 kind of mixed up. So let me see. Okay, so that is the fire element. Okay, so it has to do with willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. Power. So you're trying to get more power and like maybe build your self-esteem. Okay, and it's like by working hard, I feel like that's what's helping, you know, you achieve your goal is by, you know, the efforts and those stuff that you're putting in, like all the hard work that you're putting in is making you feel better about yourself. I'm also getting like by helping other people, it makes you feel good. Okay. So by doing something to help other people, it's making you feel good. Kind of building your confidence, helping other people. Alright, let's get a Millennial Oracle here. You start wanting to come out. There we go. So we got Swerve. So it's like you're trying to avoid something or get away from a disaster. Okay, you're trying to dodge something that's maybe not making you happy. So I could see that this week for you guys are trying to, you know, you're focusing hard on a goal here and you don't want other people or things to get in the way of messing things up for you. Alright, let's get love advice for Taurus here. Okay, we have express your love in the reverse. Maybe you're having a hard time opening up to somebody. Plus, give your relationship a chance in the reverse. Okay, honeymoon in the reverse. You could be like spending a lot of time by yourself. Okay, and not really giving somebody the time of day or, you know, putting a lot into something here. Because then I have called in your soulmate. It's like you're waiting for your soulmate, but you're not really, you're kind of focusing on yourself right now. Or enjoying your own self's like energy. Okay, let's do like what zodiac signs could be affecting you this week. There's a lot here. So I'll just take them though. We got Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aries. Okay, so we got fire, we got earth, we got air, and water. So yeah, we got basically everything here. Actually, yeah, I think we do have we have everything here. So all the elements right now are kind of affecting you. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the tarot, guys, and see what is going on. I'll do like a 7-card spread and see more of what's going on. So let's go ahead and see. I don't know why, this is always my favorite part. I like to do the tarot with everybody's sign to see kind of their energy, like what's going on. It's always my favorite part. Kind of see what is going on. So I'm going to do just a 7-card spread. Just take what resonates. Doesn't have to be. I'm not doing it for every, like each day. I'm just going to do just a general of like what to expect in the week. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles, Judgment, Hangman reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles. So far what I'm seeing is you're really goal-oriented and focused on money. is what I'm seeing right now. You're not being very expressionate in regards to your feelings, because we got the King and the Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords reverse. You're trying to get more logic and see things from a different perspective. The Judgment, you're trying to make sure you're making the right decision, that the decisions and the timing's right for you in regards to your money and success. This is a sense of you kind of working right now on your own, you know, success, your own money. You're focusing hard on, you know, your stability, where you want to be in life. I don't really see a whole lot of you communicating or expressing yourself to people, but we can always clarify and see. I feel like you're mostly kind of focused on yourself, which is good. It's how it should be. You should be focused on yourself, but there's also a sense where, you know, if you're not really focused on love, it's like, how's it going to happen for you, you know? So let's do the King of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Wands. Okay, never mind. 10 of Wands reverse. You're wanting to let go any baggage because you're wanting to build a solid foundation with somebody. Okay, you're wanting something solid here. You want, you know, maybe kids, marriage, maybe just a commitment in general. Something that's very long-term, something that you can trust. And you want to make sure the timing's right here with the Judgment. Okay, with the Six of Cups reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're trying to get away from something from your past that wasn't serving you anymore. You're trying to let go of the past here and focus on the new and have new success and make sure the timing's right for that to happen and occur. Okay, that's what I feel like here is like you're focusing on money, you know, and abundance here so that we can have this happy foundations, happy life, but you can't dwell on the past anymore and you need to make sure that the past is over. Okay, with the Hangman in reverse here, could be with the Pisces. I got the Strength here and the Lovers reverse. So it's almost a sense of you realizing you need to hold back from a connection that's no longer serving you. You realize the perspective of it, that it's just not working out. You need to hold back and, you know, pull apart your energy from somebody. And I feel like it wasn't this new person, it's somebody from your past, because I do have the Six of Cups here reverse. Okay, so it's like you're trying to get away from your past here. Alright, with the Queen of Cups reverse, somebody that you're not expressing to anymore. With the Hangman reverse and the Four of Swords reverse, you still were kind of thinking about this person, what's the right thing to do, trying to get more logic, make sure you're making the right decision, but you know you need to not be emotionally available for this person anymore. Okay, could be dealing with the Cancer here as well. I got Pisces and Cancer. Alright, this is the Page of Swords reverse. I feel like there's a lot of you spying on somebody or checking up on somebody, but you're not really speaking to them. Okay, with the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Somebody that you're kind of been waiting to come back around to, okay? Or you're kind of wanting to, you're not really talking to somebody, but you're kind of hoping that they come back around or that they are still kind of there for you to talk to them maybe one day in the future. Okay, but then I got the King of Cups reverse. But you're not telling them how you feel emotionally. You're not showing it. Very closed off with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords reverse. This is somebody, there's a person here that you want to kind of walk away from. Or you want to get to another path. You don't want to stress or fear this connection anymore. You want to just move on, move to better things. And I feel like you are going to here with the Ace of Pentacles. You are going to have a new solid, you know, foundation. Oh, I hit the floor. Yeah, but the Five of Swords, but there's a sense of mental conflict here, the Ace of Cups reverse. You feel like this person's not being honest, or there's a lot of, you know, things that they're hiding from you, not telling, and they're not really expressing how they feel either. There's a sense of you want like a solid foundation here with somebody, but there's somebody not willing to open up and emotionally invest into this. And they could be also kind of hiding how they feel, and there's a lot of mental conflict going on. Okay, so guys, just take what resonates. This is just an overview of what's going on. Okay. I want to go ahead and do Gemini at okay. Gemini, what's the word of the week you guys need to know? Okay, so I can't speak. This week, the word is grateful. So you are grateful for abundance that surrounds my life each day in limitless ways and directions. So you're trying to be more grateful this week. Or feel like, you know, more appreciative of things that you have in your life. Which is always good to have, because you just never know what's, you know, people could be going through worse, you know. And I know I kind of get to that way sometimes. I kind of put myself down and think like things aren't working out for me when it could be a lot worse, you know. Okay. Ooh, I almost knocked over the incense. Oh gosh. Okay. So we have, yeah, I just like chart it. Okay, we have I can be trusted. Okay, Aries had this too. But you guys feel as if like this week like you could be trusted in some way. Somebody can trust you. Okay? Or there's a lot of people being able to trust you this week. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, so you guys could be having, you know, a lot of things going on here that you're trying to overcome. A lot of maybe tension, build up stuff going on. We are... What, babe? I don't know. Those are like brats or something. We just entered Aries season, so you guys could be, you know, which I'm happy for, because Pisces season, I like Pisces, but it makes me depressed. So with the Aries, it makes me, you know, maybe feel as more passion coming out for you, a lot more passion, drive, motivation. Okay, you guys feel like you guys need to focus on yourself. With the base chakra, yeah, you need to like focus on like your foundation, where you live at, your roots. Okay, focus on, you know, things like, you know, your home. Like there's a lot that you're focusing on, like where you are overcoming. All right. I feel like you guys are starting, and plus you got red here too, so I feel like you guys are focusing on, yeah, we got side hustle. So you guys are trying to get more money. I don't know, I'm feeling like you guys are trying to really like bust your chops here and get a lot, you know, be more grateful for things in your life as well as being trusted, but you're focusing on, you know, your money. Yeah, we got bougie on the bottom. You guys are trying to like work really hard so that way you guys can look, you know, like you guys got it all together. You guys have a nice home, a nice, you know, life. Everything's working out for you in your favor. Okay, let's see what's going on in your love life, like love advice here. But Gemini, this is looking good for you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to better yourselves this week. Let go of control issues as well as religious factors. You're focusing on your like religion. I gotta express your love. Let your friends help you in the reverse and flirt. So yeah, you're being like, you know, flirty. You're, you know, expressing yourself as well as feeling like you got it all together. You don't really need your friends right now. Okay. Well, babe. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I feel like you guys are trying to, you know, get it all together. Focus on yourself, your religion, maybe meditate more. You guys could be dealing with Aquarius this week. We got Gemini. A lot of air energy. Okay, so their sun sign could be Aquarius, Gemini. I got Capricorn, and on the bottom we got water signs. Okay, but you definitely, their sun sign could be Capricorn, Gemini, or Aquarius. Is who you could be dealing with this week. Okay, let's go ahead and do your 7-card spread. But so far I'm liking your guys' energy. I feel like you guys, things are kind of working out good for you. Which I'm glad for, because the last couple times I've done your readings, you guys have had very like intense, kind of sad energy. So I'm glad to see like you guys this week is kind of playing out for you. You guys could be having all kinds of good things happening. Maybe you're getting your stimulus and your taxes all at once. You're just getting like a lot of good things happening, and you're feeling grateful this week. Like you feel as if things are finally in your favor. Okay, like everything's working out the way it should. Alright, like especially if you guys have been going through a lot lately, you feel like things are working out for you the best way they can. Okay, so let's do a 7-card spread. 9 of Wands reverse, okay. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. The Lovers reverse though. Page of Pentacles, Strength reverse, 7 of Wands. Okay, so I like most of the reading, to be honest. I feel like you are opening up and expressing yourself. You're feeling like you can break down walls and you know, be open to somebody here, but there's a sense of there's some kind of detachment in regards to your love life, or there's something kind of that's feeling kind of like it's not really balanced. But you are being more expressionate with your love here. But I see there's a sense of, you know, you're wanting to offer some kind of stable foundation here. You're not holding back anymore. But there is a sense where you feel like you have to fight for something, though. Okay? And it doesn't have to be with other people. It could just be like you feel like you have to fight really hard, and, you know, like you can't really trust maybe yourself. Maybe it's like self-conflicting. So let's see more about it. But I do have a lot of arcanas here. So I have Leo, I got Gemini, and I got Cancer here strongly. Then I got fire, water, earth. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Ooh, crap. I had the 8 of Wands and then I think the Knight of Cups or something. Man, these cards just hit the floor. Shoot. Alright. Making sure I didn't drop any anymore. I don't think so. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm going to shuffle these before I destroy my cards. Alright. let's do the Nine of Wands reversed for you guys. Okay, Five of Wands reversed. And the Ten of Swords reversed. Good. I see a lot of you guys are going through healing. A lot of you guys aren't wanting to go through drama and conflict anymore. You guys are wanting to almost like mature and grow up here. You're not wanting to deal with any drama, anything that makes you feel as if you can't trust it. Okay, Queen of Cups here. Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Wands. So there's a sense of you having a hard time walking away from a situation, but you feel as if you need to open up because it is going to give you success and victory. You feel like you need to express how you feel to this person. Okay, emotionally you need to express how you feel, or you're going to lose this person. Okay, so there's a sense of trying to open up to people around you. Could be like a mother figure, because sometimes the Queen of Cups can be like a mother, or somebody, you know, like a woman, or it could be anybody. But you need to express how you feel to somebody. Okay, Four of Cups reversed. I feel like you don't want to block something out or reject an offer here. Page of Swords, there is communication. Two of Pentacles. But there's still a lot of unsureness of what to do. A lot of kind of back and forth whether or not you should accept someone's offer. If you should invest into something here. If you need it. I feel there is communication, but it's very like small communication. It's not like a lot. Okay, with the Lovers reversed. I do have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like you guys are looking very, here's kind of the situation I'm feeling. You guys are looking very attractive to people this week, okay, and you have a lot of decisions to make. I feel like you have a lot of choices, and that's why there is maybe a connection you're very strong about, but there's a sense where there's a disconnect with it, because there's like other people that find you attractive or other people you need to choose from, okay, or you're kind of at a crossroads what to do with this connection, because you're feeling kind of like yourself this week. You're feeling good, okay, almost kind of confident, not really cocky, but confident, okay? So I feel like you guys are having to make a decision. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, though. Okay, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to offer somebody something here, but there's a sense where this person's, like, not really, kind of blocking it. And this person's kind of not really accepting some kind of offer here. Or you could be doing that to somebody else. Okay, there's an offer here coming in, a small gesture, a small offer, something that could be stable financially, but I feel there's a sense of somebody blocking it out, not wanting it, not accepting something here. Okay, Strength in reverse. I do have the Five of Swords reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. So there's a sense of, you know, wanting the truth here. Like, wanting, like, somebody's not holding back the truth anymore. Like, you're finding out some kind of truth about somebody that's not really something you want to hear. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles reversed, it could have been about somebody being truthful about maybe a third party situation, or somebody not even that, somebody just not really, they're being honest about how they don't really want to put in the work into something anymore. Could be you could be being more truthful to people, how you don't want to put work into something, okay? So there's a sense of that happening here. Of somebody just being kind of bored, not wanting to put the work in anymore. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords. So there's a sense here of, you know, blocked, something blocked financially here. Okay, so something that's kind of blocked for you financially. It could have been, you know, maybe a job offer, something that could have been really good. It feels like it's not working out. Maybe you're having to make a lot of decisions, and you're wondering whether or not you should, whether or not you should accept something here. And I feel like it's kind of, it's something like, almost as if you feel like it's not going to happen. There's a lot of back and forth, wondering whether or not you're going to have this success and this money. Okay, maybe it's something you had to put an end to. Or maybe you have two jobs, and you feel like your one job isn't really working out, and you got to block it out. Okay, or you got to get rid of a job. And it could have costed you a lot of money. So that could be it as well. It could be like you feel as if you're working too hard. So I do see you guys like working a lot. Maybe you feel like you need to let something down. It's like maybe the side hustle. Yeah, here's what I'm getting for you guys. The side hustle you actually like better, but it doesn't give you as much money, but you're wanting to maybe get rid of another job because it's just too much. Okay, but it's like maybe you're choosing your side hustle here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Cancer. One second. One second, guys. Sorry, I had to do another video, and I'm trying to do math here and see where the video's at. Hold on. No, I'm not done, buddy. Just hold on. I'm trying to see. So, okay. Hold on, babe. Okay. So hopefully this is all right, guys. I had to split my video. I had to do like another video, and I'm trying to add the time into it. So hopefully that's right. Okay, we got 2 words for Cancer this week. I got love and I got action. Okay, so action, I take action each day towards my heart's desires, and I do this in many ways. Then we got love. So it's kind of cool you got both words here next to each other. I'm an unconditional co-creator who gives and receives love effortlessly. Okay, so you guys are, wanting to take action in your love life this week is what I'm seeing. Okay, things that really matter to you, you're wanting to take action. Okay, and then I honor animals with reverence. Okay, so you're really focusing, if you guys have a pet, you guys are really taking good care of it, or you guys are being more humane, wanting to take care of the environment, take care of other people and animals. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, you guys are focusing on making sure your family's safe and secure. Got luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, because you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius, or you guys just need to know luck is on your side in regards to your family. Your love life is going to be doing good. You're going to be safe in your love life. Okay, we got nurture. So that's like the Empress here. So you're being very motherly or fatherly, taking care of your children, having growth in your life, as well as balance too. Okay, so like the Libra card here, Justice. So we have balance. So you guys are trying to make sure that there's balance in regards to love and safety. A lot of things are working out for you in regards to that. Okay, you guys are making sure you're taking care of people as well as making sure everything's balanced and where it should be. Okay, and then we have the Texter. Think carefully before responding. Okay, there's could be some kind of communication coming in for you, as well as spilling the tea. So there could be hidden truths coming out, or you could be telling this to somebody, some truths you want to express, as well as leaving a situation. We got balance here. So you could be leaving a situation in the past, okay, or just kind of, not talking to somebody anymore. Let's see here. Okay, I got trust in the reverse. There's somebody here you're having a hard time trusting. Okay, with calling in your soulmate in reverse. So you feel like as if you've already found your soulmate, or you're not looking for a soulmate. Okay, give your relationship a chance. And we got true love in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like you guys are having a hard time trusting relationships, okay? Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Cancer. I got Virgo, and then Libra. I got their moon sign. Could be these on the bottom as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your 7-card spread, guys. Go ahead and do your 7-card spread. Let's see. Okay, so we got 2 of Swords, Judgment reverse, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, 8 of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. Okay, I'm seeing a lot. Okay, so I'm seeing there's a decision you guys are having to make, a lot of things you have to see more clearly. And I feel like it has to do with a relationship or somebody here. Okay, I feel there's going to be new luck on your side and new things going on for you. But you feel as if something you need to close out, like the timing just wasn't right. Okay, and there's a lot of hidden truths, a lot of hidden things about this connection. But there's also a sense of having a hard time walking away from something and detaching as well. Even if you feel as if the timing's not right. Maybe you feel as if you put a lot of investment into something here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the 2 of Swords. I do have Cancer and Pisces here. I got Scorpio. A lot of water energy, really. Alright, so 2 of Swords. A hard time making a decision. Okay, 7 of Pentacles and the King of Wands reverse. Okay, you might not have like a lot of passion or intense feelings for this person, but there's a sense of you feeling as if you've invested a lot of time into something, and almost like it kind of makes sense because you've invested a lot into it, but I don't really know if you feel like intense feelings or a passion for somebody here. It's almost as feeling as if you put a lot of time in, so you need to kind of make this work. All right, we've got the Judgment reverse. I feel like you know something kind of just not working out or something's not meant to be. Yeah, the Six of Swords here and the Ten of Swords. It is going to hurt you and cause a lot of pain, but you realize you need to walk away no matter how hard it is. That something just isn't working out, that it's, you know, you did your course with something was just meant to be over. Because then after that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you need to walk away from something here to get something new coming in. Okay, or new luck here. With the Hermit reverse and the Three of Cups reverse, it's like you're having a hard time, you know, accepting like things from your past coming back around. You don't really want a situation of like reconciliation to happen here. Okay, because I feel like you have the chance to kind of make things work with somebody, but you're choosing not to. You're choosing to kind of isolate yourself and not really focus on this. Okay, with the Moon here, you could have found out a lot of like secrets, a lot of things still being like secreted to you, like things you don't know yet. The Chariot reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles reverse. It's like there's something here where there's like no forward movement, but somebody's still kind of around, but they're not being completely honest, or they're not being honest about how they don't really want this going anymore in a direction. It's almost like this person's like kind of concealing how they feel about you and kind of acting like they want to be around you, and maybe they just kind of don't want to put any more work into this. Okay, I do see a sense of the Eight of Cups reverse. There's a sense of not wanting to detach feelings with the Strength, but you're holding back with the Ace of Swords. You're holding back, and it's like you need to have this communication with somebody, how you feel. But it's like you're holding back, like what to say. You feel like you're trying to be strong in regards to the situation, and that. But I feel there is something that needs to be said here. Okay, you need to say something here to somebody. All right, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I do have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. You're stressing about somebody here from your past a lot. Okay, somebody that you maybe wanted to be with, you know, somebody that you really wanted to be with in a connection, somebody that you wanted to invest in, but there's a lot of stress and anxiety and worries here. A lot of losing sleep over this past person. Okay, Seven of Wands reversed here. And it's like you don't want things to be blocked between somebody. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Wands reversed. I feel like your finances and your money's not going to be blocked. You're going to get all kinds of money coming in. But there's going to be a sense of somebody not putting in much work. Could be with a fire sign here. Somebody not really coming in, putting much work into something anymore. Or feeling as passionately about something. Okay? So there is kind of a lot of, I feel kind of intense energy for you guys. A lot of dwelling on the past. A lot of kind of figuring out what you should do. Okay, Cancer. So I feel like you guys are doing a lot of thinking, a lot of trying to see what's right, what's the best thing to do, because you just want to take action in love, because that's the cards you had this week. So you guys want, you know, your love life and everything to be set in place. Okay, you want to feel like you're giving and receiving love. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and do Leo next. What word does Leo need? No, divine timing. Okay, so everything in my life is divine timing. All's unfolding as it should, with many exciting possibilities for tomorrow. So you guys have divine timing. Timing's in your favor here. One second, guys. I forgot to timestamp this. Okay, sorry guys, I forgot to timestamp it. Okay, so I respect the property of others. So you guys are trying to respect other people's space, other people's, maybe their personal items, okay? You're trying to be more, you know, generous. So there's things in the past where, you know, I don't know, I'm getting a situation where as if, I don't know, like you guys are mad at somebody, but you're trying to be respectful of their property and like somebody made you mad and you kind of like don't want to burn their house down, but you kind of want to, or like you want to slash their tires, but you're like, I probably shouldn't. That's not the right thing to do. Okay, so like divine timing, you're trying to make, maybe almost, I kind of feel as if you want karma to kind of happen for somebody. I don't know, with getting these two cards here this week, I feel like you kind of want karma to take place for somebody, but it's like you're trying to be the better person and not do something here. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting, like, crazy vibes. Maybe you guys feel like you guys are going crazy. I don't know. I don't know why I got that. I got, like, you guys are, like, wanting to slash someone's tires, but you're telling yourself that's not the right thing. The karma will just get somebody, so don't do something. Okay, yeah, time to take action. New Moon in Aries. You guys could be very fiery and mad about somebody or wanting to take action. I don't know why I keep getting a sense you guys are wanting to slash someone's tires or do something crazy. Maybe put sugar in their gas tank. I don't know. Let's see what you want to take action on. That's kind of nuts. I don't know why I'm thinking that. So, Leo, I'm sorry. I'm thinking bad things about you guys. Let's see what you want to take action on. Okay, so shine and heal. Okay, so you guys want to have new, direction in life. You want to start, I feel like you guys do want to have better thoughts. Like, you guys were having a hard time, trying to heal from a situation. I feel like there's a lot of animosity towards somebody, and you're trying to just heal and break through from a hard time is what I'm saying. You're trying to almost, like I said, be like the better person and walk away. Okay, we got retreat in the reverse, so it's like you're not wanting to disconnect from somebody, and you're keeping an open mind, getting to know each other, as well as romantic feelings on the bottom. So it's like you're trying to go through a healing process, okay, and it's like you're trying to maybe better yourself and have divine timing. You feel like that's the right thing, like timing is a favor here to you. Okay, it could be done with a Gemini, so their moon sign could be Gemini, Scorpio, or their sun signs. So we've got Moon, Sun, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo on the bottom. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get to your 7-card spread. Go ahead and get to your 7-card spread here. And this is going to just be a general reading, so this doesn't have to resonate with any day of this week. It could just be something that happens later on, so make sure you take what resonates. Okay, we got the World reversed, the Sun reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment reversed. Okay. That's all I could say to that was, okay. Yeah. So, what, babe?
They're actually the same guy. There's a voice actor.
Okay, yeah. So, what I'm seeing here is a lot of unhappiness going on this week for you. But I feel there is a lot of things changing, taking different direction. You're going to have new things coming in. Okay, new direction. But there's a lot of you not being able to detach something here. Walk away from a situation. Okay, but you're trying to let something down that's not feeling like it's... something that's feeling overwhelming, you're trying to release it here, but there is a sense of you're still kind of dealing with the same cycle or the same situation, okay? And it's like you're having a hard time detaching from it. Maybe also you feel like your finances aren't doing well, or like in regards to money, things aren't really coming in the way you want them to, okay? But that could change here with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be expecting money, but the Judgment reversed as well. So it's like you feel like something is meant to be over. Okay, and that could be causing a lot of unhappiness here with the Sun reverse. Okay, so we do have like fixed signs here. So like Aquarius. We've got Aquarius, I think Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. We got Leo again. Alright, so let's see. Judgment, Scorpio. Alright, so the World reversed. Okay, 8 of Swords reversed. And the 9 of Cups. So you guys are trying to get out of your head about a situation that you feel fulfillment with. Could be something that you're continuously in, like some kind of cycle in regards to love. Something you're still pursuing. Okay, you don't want to feel like you're trapped in it, or like, there's entrapment or anything. You're trying to like release any negative thoughts, and you just want to be, fulfilled here. You want to be happy. But the Sun in reverse, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Could be a sense you feel like somebody's not invested into this relationship because there's somebody else. Maybe there's a third party or a third influence, or someone's doing a lot of drinking, you're doing a lot of drinking. There's something to do with drinking or celebration, or someone not taking action to grow something here. And there's a lot of sadness and unhappiness. Okay, there's a lot of those things not taking growth. There's nothing's really, becoming anything of this. Okay, 10 of Wands reversed. You could feel this week that you need to release something that's just too overwhelming. 8 of Cups reversed and the Tower. You're having a hard time walking away, though. But I hope there is going to be changes being made with the Tower. But you're having a hard time emotionally detaching from something, even though it is kind of, something you need to let go of. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, I do have the 4 of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups. There's somebody, okay, I feel like there's a sense of this. Still a lot of emotions for somebody here. It could be a connection you're in or a family unit. But there's a sense as if you're not getting what you deserve or value. You feel like you're not being valued enough or appreciated in this connection. So you feel like you need to kind of detach, or something needs to kind of separate. But you still have a lot of emotions for somebody here. Could be dealing with Cancer, though, too. I definitely feel there's a lot of emotions here. I have the Eight of Cups reversed twice. Alright, so let's do the Eight of Cups reversed again here. We have the High Priestess reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. You're having a hard time trusting your judgment, trusting your intuition. Okay, because you do still have a lot of emotions. For somebody, I feel like you think about them a lot. Think about this decision you need to make. But you're having a hard time making the right decision. Or trusting what the right thing to do is. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here. Do you have the King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You're realizing like you need to leave something out because you need to focus on your own stability, your own money, your happiness. You know new things are coming in for you, but in order for new things to come in, you need to walk away from something else. Okay, now you just got eggs all over the trash. Okay, the Judgment reverse. You realize timing is up for something here. Okay, with the Page of Wands and the Empress, but there's still a sense of you pursuing something here. And it could be wanting to have some kind of new beginning or something taking action in a new beginning, have something else grow here. Okay? Because I feel like you realize that there's better things coming your way. Things you need to invest in better. Okay? So, Leo, I do feel like there's a sense of you guys are going through a lot of emotional situations this week. A lot of things you need to overthink, or a lot of things you need to think about and fix. One second, this is driving me nuts. There's literally eggs all over the trash bag. Brayden. That's gross. Hold on, let me wash my hands, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Well, it's nice that he threw them away, but he got them all over the trash bag, and it's like, before I know it's gonna hit the, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Virgo. Sorry, guys, this is dysfunctional. This is my life every day. So, sorry if you guys, you know, I had some people get kind of crappy with me about my kid in the background. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's life. Like, believe me, you know, I like breaks sometimes too, but, you know, I know you guys like my videos, so I'm not trying to be crappy, but I just don't appreciate it. Like, people think that I can just dump my kid off somewhere and film. No, I can't. Unless I take him to his dad's house, but his dad lives states away, so, sorry. Alright. I just don't appreciate people's crappy comments, especially when I'm trying to be nice and do good advice for you guys and heal things in your life, and then people have to make shitty comments. I just don't appreciate it. So, if this bothers you with my kid in the background, make sure you just unsubscribe. I don't really care at this point. I'd rather have people that honestly want to watch my videos and don't mind me having a child in the background than people that care too much and are mad. So, I don't really care. I don't need negative attention from people. Okay, so we got Virgo. I've lost track of, like, how much I'm at. Hold on. I don't, because like I said, like I had to add like another video to this on top of that, so I'm kind of not, let me see. Okay, so I'm at like 49 minutes, okay. Sorry, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' reading. Let's do the word of the week for you guys. Okay, we have attachment. So I will no longer hold attachment. I will allow myself, the universe, and the ascended masters to work in harmony on all my heart's desires. Okay, so you're holding a lot of attachments this week. Maybe with your loved ones or people around you. Okay, we had a couple here flip out. Okay, so we have, I remain in balance with my emotions and I achieve with integrity. So, okay, so there's a lot of things like you're trying to be balanced here. Work hard, push through your fears. Okay, a lot of, you know, try not hold attachments to things, but also remain calm and balanced. Try not to, like, overflow your emotions. Okay, let's see what moon oracle we have. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Trying to see what's real, what's not. I feel like there's a lot of you guys just need to breathe here, because I also have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, a lot of Pisces energy. Maybe that could have been with last month. You guys are still kind of taking things from last month, or we just like I said, just transformed into Aries. So maybe you guys are still dealing with things that happened 2 weeks ago into this week, and you guys are having to kind of balance things out. As well as the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Could have been something that happened at the beginning of this year as well. Okay, or it could have been with a Capricorn here. But I feel like you guys are needing to do a lot of balancing, a lot of thinking, or contemplating things that don't serve you, to get rid of things that don't serve you anymore. But you guys need to balance your emotions. If you guys have been really stressed out, you guys just need to kind of take a breather. You have daydreams and decisions, as well as move. So we got 2 7s here. So you guys maybe feel like as if you need to move places, as well as there's a lot of decisions that need to be made. Okay, you guys feel as if there's a lot of decisions and direction in your life where you need to go. Okay, let's go ahead and get a millennial. Okay, I have spiritualist. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are doing a lot of dreaming, a lot of thinking, as well as you got trolls, though. So there could have been people that are, upsetting you on social media here. Okay, I feel as a sense there's people that are trying to get a reaction out of you, trying to upset you this week, okay? So just try to remain calm and don't let people affect you. And it's kind of funny I say that because I literally almost had a breakdown right before I did your guys's. Just when I started, I kind of was like getting upset and mad about trolls, So it's not funny. I don't want you guys going through this, but it's kind of ironic. I was just talking about people making rude comments on my channel right before I did your video, and then that's the card that I got for you guys. It's just kind of ironic. Like, it's like almost as if I could sense it. That's why I felt like I had to talk about it, We got flirt here. There could be a lot of flirty things happening, as well as let your friends help you in the reverse. Maybe you feel as if you need to be strong and not rely on your friends this week, as well as engagement in the reverse. Finances and career in the reverse. I feel like you guys are kind of struggling here. Like, honestly, I feel like mentally you guys are kind of struggling. Like, you feel as if your finances aren't in order. You're not making enough money. You don't know what you want to do with your career. I feel like you guys are just having, like, almost like an anxiety attack because you guys are trying to balance everything out and trying not to let your emotions overcome you. Okay, maybe you feel as if you're still single and that's making you upset. Okay, you're flirting around. So, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. I got Sun, could be a Capricorn, because I did get Capricorn in the reading. I got Pisces, too, that came out, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Sagittarius on the bottom. Kind of ironic, because I got Capricorn and Pisces in those 2 moon cards. So you definitely could be dealing with those signs. Those were the 2 signs I got. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your spread, guys. I don't know why I'm kind of anxious to do your reading now. I feel like with these cards coming out so accurately, I'm kind of scared. I don't want any bad juju on anybody, so let's go ahead and shuffle. So if you guys are dealing with trolls, I feel like you guys need to stand your ground and make a decision. Not be like, I'm not saying fight back and be mean, but kind of not take crap from people. That's what I'm starting to do. I'm not taking crap from people anymore. I'm 24 years old. I don't need to take crap. Done that enough in my life. Okay, we got Temperance here. Speaking of Sagittarius here, we got, okay, Temperance, Hangman reverse, 3 of Pentacles, okay, 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, King of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy here, honestly, like most of these cards. So, you're trying to remain calm and collected in your feelings with the Temperance here. I feel like you're wanting to work together onto something, collaborate with people. You feel like that's the right thing to do. You get this perspective. You need to make things work, kind of work on a situation with somebody. Okay, maybe you feel like it'll go in the direction you want with the 4 of Wands. It'll go into a stable connection, something here. But I feel like there's a sense of somebody not putting in the work, though, with the King of Wands reversed. Okay, could be somebody very impulsive in your connection, or somebody in your life is very impulsive, very in and out, okay? And I feel like there's somebody here that's not being completely honest. There's not a lot of honesty with the 5 of Swords. Someone causing a lot of mental conflict with you. Maybe somebody not being honest about how they feel. Okay, somebody just not taking your feelings into consideration. I don't know why I'm thinking that. These cards are flying out. So let's just see an overall. Overall, I do feel like you guys are going to get stability or something kind of solid here. But there is still some hidden conflict that someone's not really expressing. And I feel like you are trying to remain balanced and calm, though. Alright, so let's do the Temperance. We got Sagittarius, we got Pisces. Strongly here. Earth, fire. Alright, Temperance. We got the 4 of Wands, yeah. And the Queen of Cups reverse. So I feel like you're trying not to, like, express your emotions too much and let your emotions ruin this connection. I feel like you're trying not to open up completely with your feelings because you feel like there's something kind of solid coming in. Maybe a nice, stable connection. And you don't want your feelings or your emotions to kind of overflow and maybe, like, ruin it. Okay? So you're trying to, like, make sure your feelings are kind of calm here. With the Hangman reverse, I do have the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Wands reverse. Something passionate is coming in for you. Some kind of passionate, intense connection. And it makes you feel as if you can trust this person and you can open up and express how you feel. Okay? You feel like you can trust them and you're not afraid to, like, talk to this person and open up. or just, you know, have them in your life. You feel like security, like you can trust this person. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like as if you want to make, you know, an effort to make this work come together. But we got the Four of Cups and the Lovers reverse. Either maybe you're not ready to have a relationship.
On the bottom of the orange baby.
That looks cute, baby.
No, it's ugly as hell.
Oh, don't say that, boo. But there's a sense there's a disconnect in like a relationship, or you feel like somebody maybe needs to let somebody else. There could be also like a third party happening here, or there's another person influencing this connection. Okay, and you feel as if this is causing a disconnect in your guys' connection with somebody. Okay, because there's a feeling of somebody feeling like they're rejected or they're bored, and like something's kind of just not. It could just be like you're not really sure if you want to invest into this, if you're kind of bored of this person. Okay, we got Gemini here. Could be a Gemini. But there's a sense of somebody not really sure if they are feeling this connection strongly. It could be you or the person here. But I feel there's somebody, you know, you could be like wanting to be with, or of some favor like that. Okay, Five of Swords. I don't want to say too much. We do have the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I feel like you're carrying a lot of stress here, a lot of things that you've been holding on to, a lot of things that you're trying to grow and develop. But I feel like it's just too much, it's overwhelming, and you feel like there's a lot of mental conflict in regards to this, and it's almost like too much for you. It's like financially too much, like the stress is too much, and it's like a lot of negative mental conflict between this. Okay, so this could be a work situation. I'm getting kind of work or something you've invested into for a while. I feel like there's a lot of dishonesty. Okay, with the Four of Wands, I have the Five of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords. You're trying to do a lot of thinking here on yourself, a lot of reflection, a lot of maybe even trying to take a break, but there's still a sense of not wanting this person to feel alone or making this connection feel like it's not working out. Okay, I feel like you're trying to take, you know, give to yourself and kind of have a little bit of a break, but also not make this person feel like they're ghosted or alone. Okay, so that's good. But we do have the King of Wands reversed here. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed, the Empress. Okay, so there's a sense of, you know, you guys want growth here, you want something to develop, but I feel like you and maybe another person aren't putting a lot of passion into something, or things are getting kind of, you know, almost as if you guys are kind of losing interest, but there's still growth happening here, there's still things developing. Okay, you could be pregnant, or, you know, you feel as if something needs to grow, but there's a sense of both of you guys not putting in the work, or two people not putting in the work, because I'm getting a male and a woman energy, or it could be both. Okay, or it could be like either or. Okay, but the Knight of Wands, I do feel like someone is kind of, you know, they're very impulsive. They make quick decisions. You have the Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, this person could, you know, talk to you, but they're also kind of making you wait around a lot too. This could be a person that's very inconsistent in your life that you're dealing with. Okay, it's somebody very inconsistent. They do tell you the truth. They do speak to you, but this is somebody who's very inconsistent, or they make you wait around for a reply. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to do Libra. Hopefully their reading's a little bit better. One second, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and do Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on for you guys. What word do you guys need to know for the week? Okay, you guys got embrace. Okay, so I embrace the power of love and magic of the universe as I walk my new path of self-discovery and develop high vibrational relationships. A lot of embracing, a lot of coming together this week. Maybe with people you're trying to embrace. A lot of, you know, things in your life come together. I wish these cards weren't so hard to shuffle. They're very stiff. It's like... Okay, we have a couple here. So, we have, I honor virtue. I am trustful in my relationships, and I am peaceful. So you're trying to be peaceful and embrace relationships, trying to be trustful, someone that people can be, you know, being very honest. You disclose a lot of information that's trustful, like people can trust you, is what I'm seeing. Like, you being just very pure and genuine. Why do I keep getting this? It's time to take action. Okay, I keep getting the new moon in Aries. So maybe because we just entered Aries season, you feel like there's a sense of you guys needing to take action on something. Let's see what you guys need to take action on. But I keep getting this card for everybody. Probably because we just I can't talk. We just moved over to Aries season. Okay, we got third eye chakra, so there's a lot of things you are visualizing and seeing, okay, with your using your perspective, your intuition. Okay, we also got sadness and isolation on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like you guys are trying to use your intuition more and take action. Okay, we got bounce, like you're trying to walk away from situations as well as the texture here. So think carefully before responding, okay, communication, so you need to be more, making sure you're not going to say the wrong thing to hurt people, okay, be more honest when you're texting people, be, I don't know, I'm thinking like disclose more information, be just very honest. We got passion in the reverse, so you could be like not really feeling a connection right now. Okay, because I got bounce, unrequited love in the reverse though, new love. So it's like you still kind of have feelings for somebody, but you almost feel as if the passion's not really there anymore and you're kind of looking for something new. Okay, so let's see. I feel like you are maybe leaving a situation. Oop, one of these cards are mixed in. Let's go ahead and see what signs you could be dealing with this week, Libra. Then I'll get into your tarot. Okay, I got Aries, Libra, air, and then I got water on the bottom. Okay, but I definitely feel you guys are looking for new love or wanting new love. And you kind of are escaping situations that don't, you know, help you anymore. Things you feel are kind of like unnecessary. Let's get into your weekly forecast. I'm feeling a better energy from you guys. Okay, I'm feeling a more, I don't know, like a pure energy. So that's looking good. I feel like you guys are being very genuine. Okay, we got the Death, Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Star, Three of Wands, Two of Cups reverse, King of Cups, High Priestess reverse. Okay, so we do have Scorpio, Aquarius, okay, and then Cancer or Pisces here. When I'm getting that there's like changes going on, transformations in your life, it has to maybe do with like ending out of, like getting rid of a connection that you feel is not really equal anymore, something that doesn't feel like it's satisfying you. Okay, I do feel like you are expressing your feelings, though, or you're having emotions for something here. But you're also kind of looking out to see, like, other options. Kind of hoping for, like, you know, things to kind of happen the way you want them to. Okay, maybe you feel as if you're not being appreciated or your finances are kind of lacking. As well as not trusting your intuition this week, either. I feel like you're not really trusting your intuition. Okay, but there's a sense of you waiting around for something or kind of seeing what else is out there. Okay, let's get the Death here. I feel like there's endings to something, though. You have the Six of Wands and the Sun reverse. So you need to put an end to something that's not making you happy. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but something, I feel you're going to be successful once you put an end to a situation here. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, I do have the Devil reverse and the Magician. You realize something is, you know, not making you feel good. Something's not making you feel satisfied or stable. Something could have been kind of toxic to you, or there's an obsession. Definitely feel like you're kind of trying to manifest, you know, something into your life, but you're wanting to make sure that things aren't going to be toxic or making you feel unappreciated. Okay, you're trying to manifest new things into your life. Could be with a Capricorn or a Gemini. Okay, I feel like with the Star, you are wishing for better things or for, you know, things that you've been wanting to happen for you. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups, you're wanting like a full commitment, happiness. Okay, with the Hermit reverse, though, but it's taken a lot, you know, for you to understand, like, what you need. You know, you're still trying to go through this process of learning everything. I feel like you're almost there, like, learning through your mistakes. Yeah, baby. Learning through your mistakes, learning through things. Could be with a Virgo here. But I feel like you guys are wanting and wishing for something good to happen here, like, in regards to your love life. Maybe something like a commitment, engagement, a family. We got the Three of Wands. I feel like you guys are still kind of waiting for that. With the King of Cups reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. But you don't want to be impulsive and, you know, it's almost as if like you're not really showing your emotions or coming off kind of emotionless because you don't want to come off like you're impulsive. You're kind of waiting around and not wanting to make the wrong decision. Okay, you're kind of making sure you're choosing the right path or the right person. So you're not being impulsive and just going for it. Okay, or just expressing your emotions to anybody. I feel there's a sense of you waiting around. Okay, the Two of Cups reverse. You might have had to end things this week or think about ending a connection with somebody that's not working out. Yeah, the Three of Cups reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. You're just not really wanting to work on something with somebody. I feel like you're wanting, like I said, new love to come in. And you just don't feel like this person maybe that you were dealing with here is giving you what you want. You're not satisfied. Okay, you don't feel like you're stable or, you know, you're getting what you want. With the King of Cups, I feel like you are wanting to, you do have emotions for somebody here. Let's see. Okay, with the Temperance reverse and the Tower reverse, I feel like you're having a hard time, you know, staying balanced with your feelings here because you're overflowing in your emotions. Okay, and there's a lot of things that you don't want to change that are happening in your life. Could just be the fact of, you know, your emotions are all over the place in regards to, like, your family or a situation like that. Okay, but I feel a sense of if you guys can't trust your judgment or your intuition, or you feel like secrets are coming out, okay, or, like, you know, your secrets are coming out. The High Priestess reverse, I have the Eight of Swords reverse, and the Empress. Okay, I feel like you do want growth and stability, all right? And there's a sense of you needing to get out of your own head, but you still are having a hard time, you know, trusting your intuition, or you're finding out secrets, and that's what's causing you to get out of your head. You just need to know the truth, so that way you can grow and have growth in your life and happiness. Okay, Libra? Okay, let's get ready to do Scorpio. One second, guys. Alright, Scorpio, what word do you guys need for the week? We guys need to focus on this week. What word? Woo! Okay, we got flexibility. I think Taurus had that as well. Taurus, I think, did. I live each day of my life with flexibility, allowing the universe to open doors of opportunity. Okay, so you need to be more flexible in your life. Okay, be more open to change, maybe. Okay, we have I advance through my own abilities. Okay, so it's like you advance through your own abilities. So your abilities as well, like your mental abilities or your physical abilities, you're trying to be more flexible. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Have more things coming in for your life. Good immunology. Okay, hold your vision. So you guys need to hold your vision. You know, kind of maybe have a pause in regards to something, as well as you are good enough. Okay, so you guys need to know that you are good enough, and you guys need to hold your vision, advance in your own abilities to do something, okay? Be more flexible. Okay, we also have detach. So you guys need to detach from something that doesn't serve you. I also got clarity of belief. So you guys need to get more clarity in a situation, something that you know you need to release or detach from, okay? Okay, we also got spiritualist, and we got troll. So Virgo had this too, so you guys could be having a lot of people causing, you know, trying to make you feel as if, you know, trying to put you down. A lot of people trying to upset you, get a reaction out of you, a lot of pettiness going on this week. But I feel like you're trying to be more spiritual and know, like, you could, you know, you need to detach those emotions and try not to let that kind of control your week here. Okay, so you guys know, like, whatever people are trying to do, don't let it affect your week. Okay, know, like, your abilities to, like, not people. See, because you have the card, I advance in my own abilities. So it's like your own ability not to let people get to you is what I'm seeing. You know, like, you have where you don't need to let people get to you. Okay, I got new love in reverse. Free yourself in the reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody you're not wanting to let go of. Okay. As well as passion. Yeah, because you have passion for somebody. Okay, I got flirt in the reverse, though. So maybe you guys are more, you know, being kind of taking it slow, but there is a lot of passion here. Okay, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Alright, Scorpio, let's see. Okay, I got Virgo. I got you, which is crazy because Virgo had those two cards as well. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Cancer, and I got Pisces on the bottom. Okay, so we got fire, we got water, we got earth. Let's go ahead and do your guys' tarot. You guys got flexibility, so you guys need to be more flexible. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands reverse. We got 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups reverse. A lot of water and fire and air here. Okay, so I feel as if this week you guys need to know you don't need to talk to somebody anymore. There's a lot of distance between you and somebody. Could be a sense of you guys needing to reconcile and kind of work on things. But I feel as if you're not really feeling like you need to take a blame for a situation. Okay, because you realize like somebody's not being honest here and somebody else is kind of at fault for their, situation. Things that happened. Do you feel like there's a lot of decisions you need to make with the 2 of Swords? A lot of not sure what to do, a lot of indecision. Okay, the 4 of Cups reverse. I feel like you're not, rejecting people here. You're not kind of blocking things out, blocking an offer. Okay, there's new things coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a reconciliation with somebody here, or just a lot of celebrations. Okay, 8 of Wands reverse. I do have the 10 of Cups reverse and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you are needing to release something here that's not serving you. I feel there's a sense of you're just overwhelmed and stressed by a connection or something that didn't work out in the past, something you're not talking to. Maybe a situation like that have to do with your family. But I feel like there's a lot of stress that comes with it and you guys aren't really speaking to somebody here. And there's almost like something's just kind of, broken here. It's like a broken family, broken situation, and it's just overwhelming. It's putting a lot of stress on you. The 2 of Swords here. I got the Hangman reverse. We got Pisces. 7 of Swords. So this person, you just realize that there is a lot of indecision here. This person causes a lot of conflict, or they always make you feel like you have to fight here. Okay, they always are causing confrontation, a lot of arguments with you. So you could be dealing with a situation, someone in your life that makes you feel that way. The Ace of Swords, you realize the truth, Alright, so let's do the 3 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Swords reverse and the Justice. So I feel like you're not wanting to walk away from a situation. You're wanting to reconcile and bring justice to the situation. Could be dealing with a Libra here. But I feel like you guys want to put, justification to a situation and kind of fix things. Okay, and you're not wanting to walk away from this. You're wanting to fix something. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords reversed and the Sun. Once you get out of your head about something, happiness is going to take place in your life. Once you release any negative thoughts, any negativity out of your life, you are going to receive happiness and a lot of eternal, growth. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, that's good cards to have together. Okay? But we got the 5 of Swords, so you're finding out a lot of mental conflict this week. Okay, 5 of Swords reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. Could have been somebody not wanting to reveal how they felt in this connection, that something just didn't feel like they wanted. Maybe someone lied about wanting to be engaged to you and they actually didn't want a family. They could have lied, okay? So something about somebody, you're realizing the truth that somebody's lying to you. Okay, with the 4 of Cups reverse. 8 of Wands reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. There's a sense of, there's distance between you and somebody, but there's a sense of you wanting to kind of open up and, I feel like, break the ice with somebody. Somebody that maybe you rejected in the past, you're not wanting to reject, but there is still distance or kind of an awkward tension between you guys. Maybe not much communication. Alright, 5 of Cups reverse. I feel like a sense this week you're not wanting to take the blame for something, or you moved on from a situation realizing there's nothing you could do about it. Okay, yeah, with the Chariot reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. You realize that there's no direction in this situation, like being almost like taking the blame would get you nowhere, get you no direction, okay? Could have been doing the Cancer here. And I feel like you're just not going to communicate. You might still kind of spy on this person, see what they're up to, but you're just not going to have any more forward movement with this person because you realize that you just kind of outgrew a situation, realize there's nothing else you could do. Okay, Scorpio, so that's your guys' reading. It's just kind of a quickie. I usually am trying to do about 10 minutes per person. Just get a general week reading. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. What word of the week do you guys need to know for this week? Sagittarius. Now. Okay. So we have put the power of now into action each day in all I do. So now, it's like you need to focus on now instead of the past or the future. You need to focus on now. Okay, like what's occurring in your life now, what you have the ability to change now. Okay, so I speak with good intent. And then we have, I give offerings that are genuine. So yeah, you're trying to give people good intentions is what I'm saying. Like, you're offering good intentions for people now. Like, now you realize you need to offer good intentions. You need to be more pure and genuine. Okay? Let's see what Moonology card we got. Fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, on the bottom, we got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so you could be doing an Aries or a Capricorn here. But I feel like there's a fiery climax. Okay, so something kind of fiery taking place in your life. Oh, actually, wait. I forgot to do these cards here. So something fiery, maybe a lot of passion for somebody's starting to approach. You're getting a lot of passion. Okay, moving on. Something you're moving on from, as well as listen. Okay, so you need to listen to yourself, maybe to walk away from a situation. Okay, I also have manifest on the bottom. So I feel like you're starting to manifest your passions here, things that you're starting to manifest, and you're listening to yourself here. You need to move away from things that aren't helping you now, but you're starting to have more of a fiery approach to life. If that makes any sense. It's like you're starting to like listen to yourself, like what you need to do, what you need to move away from. Okay, I have goals. So yeah, you need to... I don't really know if you guys are having, because it says about having jealousy. I don't really know if it's about jealousy. I feel like you guys are, you know, but there's also sipping the tea. So you need to kind of, there's also a sense this week where there could be a lot of drama where people are trying to talk about others to you. And so you have to kind of, let me see. Yeah, so you need to kind of, I feel like with low-key and goals, you need to, there might be people out to get you this week. People that are kind of secretly jealous of you and you don't know it. Jealous of your, you know, goals, of your intentions, things that you do. Okay, so you need to kind of be careful, Sagittarius, you guys talk to this week, who you guys open up to. Okay, getting to know each other in reverse. So you could give your relationship a chance, make the effort. Yeah, this is somebody that you're dealing with currently. I don't feel like it's somebody that's a new person. And it's safe for you to love in the reverse. So it's like you feel safe to love this person. You feel like this person's honest and secure. Make the effort. So I feel like you need to give this person a chance. It's somebody that you've known for a while. It's not somebody new. Okay, but I feel like you need to make the effort. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I got Aquarius on the bottom. So it's somebody you've known for a minute that it's not somebody new that you're getting to know. It's somebody that you've known for a minute. Okay? But you need to listen to your heart, listen, like, what's the right thing to do. Okay, as well as not trust a lot of people around you. Because there could be people talking about you behind your back, or people jealous of, like, what you're overcoming. Because I feel like you guys, I'm not saying that because of myself, but I feel like you guys are going through a lot of transformations and changes. You guys are, you know, having new, better things in your life. And a lot of people are jealous and envious. Okay, a lot of people, you know, are using... I'm not just saying this, but I think a lot of people are still kind of letting last year affect their lives this year and just, you know, blaming their lack of direction because of last year and Corona. And it's like, no, like, there's a lot of things you can do better with your life. I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to say this, but there's things you can do better with your life and not blame it on, you know, things like that. Like, I started this YouTube channel in my own house. You know, I'm not even really around anybody but my son, my mom, and my dad sometimes. You know, so I bought my own cards off Amazon. Like, you guys can find little hobbies to better yourself instead of being jealous of other people. Okay? Hi, babe. 5 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Swords, yeah. Queen of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So I feel like there is a sense of, I'm just saying wow because I'm like, whoa. There's a sense of getting a lot of clarity this week, a lot of communication from somebody, but you're feeling kind of overwhelmed, like you need to sleep and kind of take time for yourself, as well as maybe treat yourself or, you know, kind of buy things for yourself as well. I feel like you're not putting a lot of action into people this week. You're kind of focusing on your own self and like things that are lacking in your life. Like you're trying to focus on your stability, your money, but there's also a sense where you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 2 of Cups. There is a person here, like a soulmate connection that you are currently dealing with this week. Somebody that could be a soulmate connection or someone you feel as if you guys have a real strong bond. Okay, and I feel like you don't want to ghost this person or leave them out, but you still are wanting to also focus on yourself as well. But I do see a lot of communication between you and somebody. A lot of quick communication. Like you guys are, like, reply to this person real quick or So let's see. I don't have any major arcanas here. I have got earth, I got fire, I got air, I got water. Okay, this is the Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Nine of Wands reversed and the Tower reversed. This is somebody you feel as if you can open up to. Somebody you don't want to leave out. You feel like you can trust this person. And you don't want there to be any changes between your guys' relationship. Or you're kind of not wanting things to change. Like, you kind of like how things are going between you and this person. Okay, you like how you can trust them. Okay, with the Four of Swords, though, I do see the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups. So there's this in the reverse. So there's a sense of you being kind of tired and exhausted and just kind of bummed out. Like, you're just not really, like, in this connection, per se. I feel like you are open to love right now. But it's like you're just overwhelmed, like, financially or in regards to work. You feel like you put in too much work and you're burning yourself out. Which is crazy because I had actually a YouTuber say that comment to me the other day. Like, don't burn yourself out. You know, so it's kind of ironic, I guess. But, you know, you just feel like you guys are kind of overwhelmed and overworked. Okay, with the Queen of Wands reversed, we do have the Lovers here. Or, not the Lovers, the Moon. Sorry. They look kind of similar. And then the Three of Wands. So there's a lot of things that I feel like you're still waiting around for a situation, but it's almost like false hope. Okay, something you haven't really put passion into anymore, but you still are waiting around for it. And it's like there's a lot of false hope, a lot of things that aren't being disguised, you know, truthfully here to you. I feel like you're still waiting around for a person. Okay, something that you feel as if you missed out on, or there's a situation here that you feel as if you weren't treated the way you should have been, but you still were kind of hoping things get better and waiting around. Okay. With the Knight of Swords here.
Look at one of our ugly people.
That's mean. Knight of Swords. We do have the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles.
This painting is called Potatoes.
Mm-hmm. So there's a sense of, you know, you have like a lot of love for a person here, and you're wanting communication with this person. You're feeling fulfilled, like there's a lot of love. But there's also a sense of wondering whether or not, you know, you should ignore this connection, or if you should walk away, or as if you're being ignored. Okay, because I do feel like you are being, you know, there's a lot of talking here, a lot of, you know, feeling fulfilled, but there's also a sense of feeling kind of alone, too. Okay. With the Two of Cups, you could feel like as if you guys have, like, you know, a lot of energy around you, everything, like your needs are, sometimes, sorry, I don't mean to backtrack. I get in that mood sometimes where I feel as if, I can't talk, as if my needs, you know, everything around me is fulfilled and good, but I still feel alone. Like, I have all these people around me. I'm in a room with all these people I like to be around, but I still feel alone sometimes. So you guys could be having a week like that or a day like that where you just feel like even though all your needs are being met, you have everything you need. You're fed, you have a home, your child's healthy, your children, you know, your family's healthy and alive. Everything around you is going good and fulfilled, but you still feel alone, okay? So maybe you guys are having a day like that this week. Okay, the Two of Cups. I do have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Six of Swords. You're wanting to move forward in this connection and let go of any drama or baggage, any stress, anything that weighing you down. Okay, and you want to move in a different direction. No, buddy, I haven't. Seven of Cups reversed. Maybe. Seven of Cups reversed. I do feel like you guys are seeing more clarity or getting like more truth out of a situation. Got the Knight of Swords and the Emperor reversed. There's not a lot of like wanting to put action into something, but you are getting, you know, maybe that conversation you needed from somebody, but you're not really willing to put in the work anymore or make something of this. But you are finding out truth here this week. Okay, it could be with an Aries. The Nine of Pentacles. I do have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. So there's a sense of, you know, it could be doing with a Virgo here. There's a sense of you needing, you're being kind of honest with somebody how you just need to be alone for a little while and get yourself together. You need to focus more on, like, lessons, like learning lessons, more logic, okay? So I feel like this week you're maybe taking a day for yourself, not really wanting to talk to somebody much, and you're being very just direct and telling me you just want to kind of be alone right now, and you want to focus on your own, you know, financial self, kind of where you need to be in life, you know, and kind of just be left alone for a little while. Okay, Sag. So I do feel like you are wanting to kind of be single for, maybe not really like be single for the whole week, but you guys just kind of want to focus on yourself and kind of not about somebody else right now. You kind of want to have your own independence as well. Okay? Let's go ahead and do Capricorn now. Let's see here. Hey, sis, I'm filming. Okay, babe? All right. Capricorn, what word you guys need to know this week? Okay, we have faith. So I have faith in myself, in the universe, that together we will orchestrate and manifest my heart's desires. Okay, so you're trying to have faith this week with yourself, trying to be more, you know, trying to see things, trying to believe in things more is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have I relate in peace. Yeah, you're trying to get peace into your life, as well as I consume only my fair share. So you're trying to be, you know, generous and try not to, like, overdo it, trying to take, you know, from others. You're trying to be peaceful. And then I got a new start is coming. So a new moon, a new start is coming for you. And adjustments are required on the bottom. So there is a new start coming for you guys. So that's exciting. And I think it's because you've been patient. You know, you're not overdoing it, not, you know, taking from other people. You're just naturally letting it happen. And it could be with love, because there's something you're refusing to see, but it could be with your heart too. Like, your heart is, you know, open here, but you're kind of refusing to see maybe a person that's meant to be in your life, a connection that's meant to happen. Okay, I feel like your heart is open this week, like you're wanting to let love in, and the new start's coming. Okay, yeah, we have slay here, so you're succeeding, competing, doing a good job with something. Could be at your job, as well as high key. So you feel like you need to, like, talk about this to other people and be open and say, hey, here's my successes. You're letting people know. You want to be more honest. You know, you're letting people know kind of good things that are happening for you. Hey, Brayden, can you get Grandma a Coke? Okay, unrequited love in the reverse. So there is, you know, you guys still have chemistry with somebody, but there's a hard time trusting them, with trust in the reverse and engagement in the reverse. I also have disconnect here. Okay, so I feel like with the retreat, there is kind of a disconnect maybe, or you feel as if you need to kind of disconnect your energy from somebody. Okay, but you still have a lot of feelings. Could be with a Cancer. I got Virgo, I got Leo, and then I got Scorpio. Okay, so let's get into your tarot, guys, and see. But I feel like there's good things happening for you, and your heart is open. But there's a sense of also feeling like you need to walk away from something, okay, or something's not really satisfying you much. Let's go ahead and do your tarot, Capricorn, and see for the week what is going on. Five of Swords in the reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I feel like you're finding out more things this week. Okay, something that's not balanced and that's not fair to you. Somebody not giving to you. Okay, King of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of weird energy here. I'm getting a sense of someone's not being emotionally available or not opening up too emotionally. There is truth coming out, and there's some kind of blockage. Somebody not offering you the same that you're offering them. I feel like this has to do with a connection. There is a deep connection here. Somebody you want to be with, but there's a sense of you're not getting offered what you want. There's no offering happening here. Someone's not offering something, maybe emotionally. Because there's also a sense of somebody wanting to walk away from something. Like you're wanting to walk away from something here. Okay, and there's a lot of blockages or someone feeling like they need to block something out. Okay, so this is the Six of Pentacles here. I do have Gemini. That's like the main one I have sign-wise is Gemini. Alright, Six of Pentacles reverse. I do have the Hangman here and the Knight of Wands reverse. So somebody's not wanting to be impulsive anymore, make, you know, irrational decisions. So that's why someone's not really putting a lot of time and effort in. They don't want to be irrational or impulsive. And it's almost like a sense of, you feel as like this person, you don't really understand them. Like you don't understand why they're not given to you. Okay, there's a situation where someone's not given to something because they don't want to make irrational decisions. And it's like you're having a hard time understanding that. The Five of Swords reverse, it's like you're trying to get like more truth or like trying to like understand something with the Page of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Cups. So you're trying to like understand, you know, like something that somebody, like you're finding out things that somebody's like maybe hid from you, but there's like, you feel as if new love is coming in for you, or you're going to start expressing your love, but something's not really being expressed, like stability. Okay, with the King of Cups reverse, it's a hard time like opening up emotionally. With the Magician in reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse, you feel as if you don't need to manifest this, or you're not getting like your wishes are being met here. Like you're not emotionally fulfilled with something this week. And it's like not really in your power to fix it. You can't fix something here. Alright, the Seven of Wands, guys. We do have the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. A lot of conflict and a lot of sadness, a lot of things. Like you're blocking somebody out, like talking to them because it causes a lot of sadness and a lot of conflict. I feel like you guys say maybe mean things to each other. There's a lot of just, it could be you and family or other people. But there's a sense of this week, you know, you're trying to avoid conflict. but there's still kind of, you know, fighting and a lot of sadness with you and some people. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse. So you have the Strength and the Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody's holding back, like saying the truth. Someone's maybe lying or not being completely honest about, like, almost, but they're not offering something either. They're not offering any communication, anything stable, any kind of solid conversation. Okay, could be doing a Leo here. With the Lovers, I do have the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I do feel like there is a new beginning with you, maybe with a person this week. But it's not really, I don't really know if you feel as if you're good enough, or you're kind of almost putting yourself down as whether or not you're stable enough, like financially, for this new person here. Could be doing an Aries. Alright, with the 8 of Cups, the sense of walking away from something. With the Tower and the High Priestess, yeah, I feel there's changes coming for you this week that you feel as if your intuition's telling you need to walk away from something that doesn't make you feel like you're fulfilled or you're happy. Something that makes you feel kind of sad, you need to walk away from. Okay, Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer here. So a lot of water energy, but I feel like you guys realize this week there's something you need to walk away from. There might be conflict with you and your family, Capricorn, this week. Okay, so you guys need to just take what resonates, but just kind of be on the lookout. Okay, try not to say anything too harsh. Okay, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you're okay.
Was that my reading?
No, that was for Capricorn. My mom's like, hope that wasn't my reading. No, yours is next, Mom. I'm doing Aquarius next, but yours is next. She's like, I hope that wasn't mine, because I was doing Capricorns. Okay, so Aquarius, your guys' is relationships. This is the word of the week you need to focus on. Okay, so like surrounding yourself with relationships of love, harmony, balance, abundance. Okay, so you need to focus on your relationships this week. With like your loved ones, your family, your children. Okay, so I advance through my own abilities. So in your own abilities in regards to like your relationships, you need to just, let me get more into that, but somebody, I think Virgo or somebody else had that one. And it's like, or no, I think it was Scorpio. A time to give rather than to take, New Moon and Virgo. Okay, so you guys need to, your ability to give to other people. So give to your relationships, okay? So you guys need to like not take from relationships. You guys need to have the ability to give to others. Okay, we have work through your fears, New Moon and Scorpio on the bottom here. So what is something else you guys need to give to? Let's see. Okay, so daydreams and decisions. So you guys need to give to your decisions in life, your dreams. Okay, focus as well as move. Maybe you need to move directions in life or kind of get to a different path. Okay, let's get a millennial card. Okay, so we do have breadcrumbing. So there could be somebody not putting a lot of effort into you. Maybe someone playing mind games. Okay, as well as somebody you need to kind of walk away from. So swerve. Someone you need to change direction from, make a decision to move away from. The ability to move away from something that doesn't make you feel like you have a good relationship, okay? As well as draking. So relationship struggles, missing somebody, emotional, depressed, sad. You guys could be sad this week about maybe a connection that didn't work out the way you wanted or somebody you're missing. Okay, maybe relationships in your life, something that's missing. Okay, so let's go ahead. Get love advice. Okay, we got engagement as well as getting to know each other in the reverse. And attraction in the reverse. So there's somebody that plus flirt in the reverse. You guys haven't been very like flirty with this person, but you've known them for a while. Or you feel as if this person's lost attraction from you. But you're wanting to maybe engage in them or put some like higher commitment into this. But you feel as if this person's not attracted to you anymore. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, and then we got air on the bottom. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. Okay, guys. So you guys could be wanting like, you know, a relationship with somebody, but you feel as if they don't want you anymore. They're not like into you as much. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot, guys, and see a week ahead what's going on, or this week. Okay. Let's get one more shuffle, guys. Okay, you guys have the Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. I do feel like there is a connection coming for you. Something passionate here. Could be a Gemini, but you guys are having like a passionate connection with somebody. There's a sense of somebody coming back around, wanting closure, wanting to speak the truth here. And you, because this person, I feel like something's been waiting around for a while. Somebody's still waiting or having hope. Okay. As well as your money could be really good this week as well. The 10 of Pentacles. But there is something that doesn't have much growth happening this week. There's something that feels like there's not much growth. Okay, there's the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you could feel as if, you know, your money isn't too good, or you don't feel like successful or where you want to be. Okay, or you're not being appreciated. Or you could be like attracting, you know, a woman or a man that feels this way. So those are the Ace of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles and the Tower. So I feel like things are changing and someone's telling you that they want to work on. You have somebody that like made a decision, they kind of changed and realized that they want to work on something with you. They want to give and take to this. Okay, it could be a Scorpio here, Earth sign, or another air. But this person wants to give and take to this, and they want to talk to you and speak truth. Okay, with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like it's somebody coming back around. You okay? With the Devil reversed in the Chariot, this person realizes that they were toxic in the past and they want to move forward. Could be the Capricorn or a Cancer here. But this person's coming back around and they don't want to be toxic anymore and they want to move in the right direction with you. Okay, it could have been somebody you didn't have much growth with, because I have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So it could have just been something very casual, something that didn't really get anywhere financially or any kind of stability with the 3 of Swords, but it did cause a lot of heartbreak because you did see potential. 7 of Pentacles. You did feel as if you put in the work, but this person didn't. And it caused a lot of pain, okay? Or this week you feel as if you're putting a lot of work into something for nothing and it's hurting you. Because I do feel like you guys are feeling kind of sad or depressed, like things aren't really working in your favor this week. Okay, it's almost like you're putting in the work, but somebody else isn't, and it kind of hurts you. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Could feel this week as if you're not being appreciated how you should be. You have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Wands. Someone's not really giving you the solid beginning. Someone's not really putting any kind of beginning into this, but they're still maybe wanting you sexually, like they're wanting to be intimate with you, but they're not really giving you anything solid or financially. Okay, it could be a fire sign you're dealing with. This person just kind of is immature, maybe younger than you, and they just kind of want to just use you like intimately, but not really want to work on a foundation here. But I feel like you do want to work on something, because you had engagement come out. So I feel like you guys are wanting to work on a commitment, but this person maybe isn't on the same page. Yeah. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like your money is doing good, though. With the 10 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like you're focusing on healing and not in your money this week instead of focusing on love. Okay, I feel like you're focusing on love instead of and healing yourself, but you still are, with the 3 of Wands, you still are waiting around for something. With the 8 of Wands and the King of Pentacles, you're waiting on this conversation with somebody to happen because you're wanting to put in the work and the stability. Okay, I feel like you really want something solid with a person here. And you're waiting for this person to reach out to you and talk to you or to come towards you. Because then at the end here, we have the Lovers. So you definitely have a person you want to be with here. The Lovers. We have the 3 of Wands and the Justice. Somebody you've been waiting to get on the same page with. Somebody you've been waiting around for so you guys can get on the same page. Okay, because you guys have this soul connection with somebody. Okay, Aquarius. So that's your guys' reading. That was kind of tricky. But there's a lot of trickiness, a lot of kind of sadness this week for you, I feel like. But you guys are going to get where you need to be financially. Okay, so that's good. I feel like your money's coming in good for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do Pisces next. I know my mom's waiting on it, so waiting on the good reading. She's like, hopefully it's good. All right, let's go ahead. 1 second. Let me go ahead and timestamp Pisces here so I know what time I have it. Because she's like, I hope this is good. Okay, Pisces, what's your guys' word of the week you guys need to focus on? Okay, we got purpose. So you guys are starting to see the purpose of something. I wake each morning serving my life's purpose, thinking of creative ways I can take inspired action towards my heart's desires. So you're trying to find the purpose in your life, purpose in decisions you've made, trying to see things, that everything kind of happens for a reason, okay? Okay, we have, I follow my inner guidance. Okay, so you're trying to follow your inner guidance, what your heart's telling you to do. You're trying to follow your heart, your dreams. Okay, maybe like lessons you've learned. You feel like there's a purpose for it. Let's go ahead and get a Moonology card. Sorry guys if I'm talking real loud. I want to be sure my mom hears this because she's a Pisces. So if I'm talking really loud, it's because, one, my son's tablet's really loud. And two, I want her to be able to hear it as well. So that way she can hear her own reading as well as I'm filming for you guys. So the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So there is an end of a tough cycle that's coming to an end, something that maybe was tough that you were dealing with. I feel like you are finding that guidance, things are happening for a reason, and better things are coming. Let's get a Tarot Oracle of the Heart here. Okay, so dreams coming true. Ooh, dreams coming true, Mom. So, well, dreams coming true. So your dreams are coming true. On the bottom, throat chakra. Because you guys have been talking, having communication, your dreams are coming true. So a lot of communication, a lot of verbal speaking here. So let's go ahead and get a millennial oracle. Okay, we have shook. Something you can't believe. Like, it's almost like it's too good to be true. You can't believe it. Something you're surprised, you're speechless, you're caught off guard. Hey, are you caught off guard? On the bottom, we got ratchet. So you feel like there's somebody maybe this week that is being kind of nasty or behaving stupid. Could be me. It's probably me. It's probably like, because, you know, I'm her daughter, so it's probably like me being ratchet. And Winnie and I. So something nasty, reckless, stupid, okay? So you could feel like there is somebody this week acting kind of, you know, out of character. Okay, or you're seeing a lot of ratchet stuff too. You could be doing a lot of ratchet situations. Alright, let's go ahead and get love advice here. Okay, make the effort in the reverse. So it's almost kind of like you're not wanting to make the effort. You're wanting somebody else to put in the work. This could be the one. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, but then there's also finances and career in the reverse. So there's a sense on you. I feel like you're kind of wanting to focus on your love life more than your finances this week. Okay, or you're really, you know, working hard in regards to being, like, you know, emotionally fulfilled. Okay, let's see what signs you could be dealing with, and then I'll do your tarot. Okay, we got Capricorn. I got Aries, Pisces, and then she's like, woohoo! And then Aries, Leo, Sag on the bottom. Okay, so we got Capricorn, Aries, and Pisces strongly here. Which is crazy because one of our guy friends, he's a Capricorn. So, and we're supposed to hopefully see him. Maybe tonight I have to message him, but hopefully tonight he comes out. We get to see him. I've talked about him. His name's Brandon. He's one of my best friends. But let's go ahead and do your tarot and see what's going on. Let's get into it this week. See what's going on this week for you. All right, let's go ahead and see. So you guys got the Ten of Cups in the reverse, Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, and the Hermit reverse. I feel like better things are coming your way, good fortune's coming, but you're waiting around for it. It's a sense as if you haven't really learned all of your lessons in regards to something, or there's a sense of you learning, but also feeling as if you haven't really learned in regards to your love life, or there's some kind of disconnect in your love life that happened, you know. But let's see. Do have Virgo and Taurus here strongly. Something to do with money. You feel as if like your money is not being very, like you're not really focusing on your money, or your money's not very stable right now. There's kind of a situation with your money. Okay, and I feel like as if there was like a separation in regards to your love life, or something that came to an end. That was very long term, okay? So the Ten of Cups reversed. I do have the Nine of Pentacles. You're kind of focusing on your own independence right now, being single, enjoying life, with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. And I feel like you're not really putting a lot into your finances right now. You're focusing, I mean, you kind of are, but you're also like enjoying life, being single and independent. And you're not really putting a lot of growth into something anymore. Alright, with the Three of Wands, I do have the Hermit reverse, Virgo here, and the Six of Wands reverse. Okay, you're waiting around for something, but you feel as if you need to isolate from it out of your pride. Okay, you don't want to take a lot of pride into a situation, and almost you don't want to look like being embarrassing to yourself, so you're kind of pulling back your energy, but you're still waiting around for something to happen. You just don't want to make any decisions where other people see it and kind of makes you look out of character. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, I do see better things happening for you. with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands. But I feel like there's things people aren't saying to you, that there's a lot of people, there's a lot of good things happening, but people are jealous and envious and causing a lot of drama and conflict, and people aren't wanting to be honest with you. There's a lot of people being kind of fake and trying to purposely take things away from you this week, because I see like you're doing like a lot of things are looking good for you, a lot of success. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles reversed, let's see. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's still a lot of confusion where you want to be, because you want to reconcile with people, but you might also have, I feel like you're not wanting to put something solid into place just yet. You don't want to be into something solid because you have all these other options or other people. So you're not really giving somebody something stable or offering a stable, start to something, because you still have other people kind of, in your life that you kind of are focusing or putting attention on. And there's a lot of confusion on what you should do. Okay, the King of Pentacles reversed. I do have the Moon and the Three of Wands. So there's a sense of you kind of, you're waiting around for something, but you're not really sure just yet, if you can trust it, if there's things that are kind of not being revealed just yet that you know about. Okay, and it could have to do with your finances as well. Okay, but I feel like you're still kind of waiting around for answers on something that haven't been said to you yet. You're kind of hoping for something to happen here. Okay, maybe something financial you want to happen. Okay, with the Hierophant reverse. I do have the King of Pentacles and the Justice reverse. So I do feel as if there is a situation, like maybe you're in a marriage and it's still, things aren't really balanced and even here. Okay, there's a lot of lessons that you still are having to learn because of a marriage or because of something that you were committed to for a while that still is just not, so I feel like you're still having to deal with somebody here, the King of Pentacles, that has money. Okay, someone that's giving you like a home, some kind of household, giving you money, but you're still, things aren't like fair between you guys. There's still a lot of, things just feeling as if they're like imbalanced. Okay, with the Hermit reverse. Do have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So Wands, I feel like you guys are learning through lessons of logic. You guys have learned through lessons. You guys are wanting to move on to the new path in your life, which is going to be the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to be success. So once you guys go through this process of learning and logic and everything this week, you guys are going to want to move forward in the direction of something more solid and peaceful. And I feel like it's going to be a new beginning. Like you are going to have new beginnings in regards to your housing. Maybe you're going to have new money coming in, a new person that can give you stability. Because I do feel as if you're maybe in a connection with somebody, but you don't want to be like, there's like a divorce, but you guys are still having to like get money from this person. Okay, but I feel like you're wanting to move forward and walk away and get a new solid foundation happening for you. Maybe another person, a new beginning of a person here. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching.